Alright guys, I'm just gonna make sure everything in the stream is set up before I continue too much, so if I'm being really slow, my apologies. Also, I just woke up, so I'm really tired. I was up in enough time to watch your guys' reactions, to the live stream, or to the premiere. See, I'm really tired. To the premiere of Avengers versus Minilad. I just gotta see if the stream is working. It seems to be working. Yeah, so everything's working. Everything's going well. Good. Highlight Dragon, I know you from Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord. And if any of you guys want to join the Discord, look it out in the description below. And go join the Discord. A lot of the cool ideas I got for part 2 at the last second was from my Discord members. So if you have some good ideas for part 3, put it down in the Discord. But I'm here to talk about the whole part 3, and is there going to be more from part 3? I'm here to talk about like a lot of different avenues that I can take for this thing, but I'm here to talk about why I sort of can't at the same time. But more than likely, this is just going to be one big Q&A. Send in questions, guys. Got questions? Let me know what you guys think. If you guys would like to support with Super Chats, you can go ahead. Now, this isn't just me talking about Super Chats to get money. I'm going to disclaim this again. I'm not wanting Super Chats just so I can make a quick buck. That Avengers vs. Minilad Part 2, you guys might be thinking I made a shit ton of money from because it got a lot of views. I don't get any money from that Avengers vs. Minilad Part 2. That is copyrighted by Disney themselves because it's using Avengers Endgame clips. So, I don't get any money from that, which is fine. Like, I'm not complaining, but I did put in a lot of work into that video, and it does take, you know, countless days. Just something just dropped. I might need a new phone too, guys, so if you guys could donate, that would be great. I'd love a new iPhone, because I don't have an iPhone. But I do put a lot of work into these videos, and I don't gain much from them, which is kind of sad. But what I do gain, though, besides the whole money thing, is well worth it. I gain a lot of people who really enjoyed the videos. Thank you, MK Rally, for subscribing to the channel. I do gain a lot of support. I do gain a lot of people to go join the Discord. A lot of people go add me on social media, including like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat. You guys look in the description all the time. You guys see my links to my social media. I do get things out of it, which is good. But yeah. Besides that, I would like to get into your guys' questions, so sorry for taking so long. A lot of support. Let's get rid of that. For the iPhone, I got a super chat. I got €5 from Jack Pede. For the iPhone, my guy, and because you're moaning about not getting money. My bad. I'm a legalized prostitute. I entertain for money. It's sad, but that's kind of the nature of YouTube, so. Okay, so let's get into the questions. Again, if you ask questions above the super chat, you guys can look in the live chat. If you guys ask questions above the super chat, I'm not even going to go back look through those because there's just questions pouring in afterwards, so I'll ask questions. Kevin530 says, was Tyler always meant to be Iron Man, or did you originally have someone else in mind? I never had anyone else in mind. No. It was always Tyler. And the reason why is because if you know Tyler's name, it ain't just Wildcat on YouTube, it's I am Wildcat, and the famous lines at the end of Endgame is I am Iron Man. But also I think it makes more sense. You know, he drives fancy cars, and you know, if you wanted to put his life into it, I guess it makes a lot of sense. But also, in terms of his YouTube videos, he usually takes the win. Like, he kind of goes for the win 90% of the time. And a lot of people are saying, why not put Vanoss or Terrorizer as Iron Man against Minilad? Vanoss I wouldn't want to put because Vanoss and Minilad really don't have that feud that, like, Terrorizer has. Neither does Wildcat, but Vanoss fits kind of as a Star-Lord, as a Spider-Man, or even as, you know, one of the big shots. Like, you could put him as Thor and people would still love it. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things where Wildcat was, in my mind, always meant to be. What did Louie do to be on the bad guys team? I'm going to answer this because everybody is asking this. Every single person is asking this. Terrorizer hat. Louie Caliber, there's some allegations online that he's abused his ex-girlfriends, and he has talked to younger people, and he's asked for nudes, and he sent some nudes, and I'm sure if you guys go find on the internet somewhere a Louie Caliber nude, I'm sure maybe you guys could find one. I don't know. Not saying go search for it at all, but I'm saying I've seen some pics out there that look like him. And, yeah, it's one of those things where a lot of people were blowing up my DMs. A lot of people were sending in questions like, why is Louie on the good side? Now I'm getting it the other way around. Why is Louie on the bad side? There's just allegations against him. And if there's allegations against someone, I don't want to just switch him over to the bad side. But I just put it in his Louie Caliber voice. I thought it would be funny. I thought many people wouldn't care that he's on Mini's side, but if I made a mistake, my apologies. But Louie Caliber won't be in part 3 at all. And actually, one of the victims of the Minilad situation, Hallie2364, which she watches my videos, which is shocking. She's like a celebrity to me, because like when all this was happening, I was like, oh my god, like Minilad did that to one of these girls. That's awful. So I went to her Twitter. I went places to follow her to make sure, you know, she has extra support. And I thought, I have a small YouTube audience. I don't know if I can give her much support. But like once she started following me and commenting on my videos, and she was in the live stream, I sat here and I was like, oh my god, that's nuts. That made me, like, I was literally so giddy when she joined my live stream. But yeah, I've talked to her. She loves the videos. I think she's actually in my Discord as well. She comes by and drops by and says hi from time to time. So if you guys would like to one time get to meet her, come be in the Discord. Link will be in the description below. So yeah, anyways, the reason of Louie, Haley2364 even thought Louie it would make sense if he was on the bad side, and you know, just keep things like that. But I'm not making a video on Louie because they're just allegations, and I don't know. I don't want to get into the drama unless like there's more facts that come out about it, so I might wait before I do anything. But do you think Minilad will actually have his account terminated or not due to PedoTube taking the sides of the manipulators and predators? I don't know if he will have his account terminated or not. It's kind of up in the air right now. I know he ain't doing well uploading videos. Every video is being trashed on. He can't get a sponsor since the last video came down with a sponsor. He ain't doing good, but I don't know if he's going to terminate his account or get his account terminated. We'll just have to see. And plan on making my blah, 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 blah. Why is Tyler Iron Man? Explained. I am Wildcat. I am Iron Man. Also, he takes wins and dubs like crazy. Why is Louie with Minilad? Just answered that. Why did you make this idea in the first place, Mr. TJV? I made this idea in the first place. I've always wanted to. Back in the day, I don't know if anybody knows. You guys can put it in the chat if you know. Tyrone Magnus, Akasan, The Real Rejects, Chainsaw Reacts, all these reactors that did like huge like video reactions, and like Tyrone Magnus has over 1 million subs now. Like his reaction videos are crazy. They reacted to a video where they put the reactor's face like on a Spider-Man trailer or an Avengers trailer or something, and when I watched that, I thought, I can do that. I have the software, I can do that. So I started to do it with reactors. I got some reactions. You know, Tyrone Magnus commented on one of my videos. Akasan reacted to one of my videos. It was nuts. Tyrone Magnus did react to one of my videos, but that's for another day. But that idea always stuck with me, that I can put faces on any clip, and maybe people will like it. Maybe people will think it's cringy. Maybe it won't be funny at all. Now it's sort of a meme. Like, it's kind of a meme to, like, you know, like if you have a certain scene, like John Wick beating the shit out of someone, to put, like, Terrorizer on John Wick and that someone be Minilad. Like, now it's meant for meme purposes. For me, it's always been for content, you know, video content. You know, if you have the skills to edit it and you can do all the little details, like in my part 2, I changed Vanoss's yellow eyes to red. Sunny Day's eyes turn red. Diesel Patch's eyes glue up white when he was, like, absorbing the Odin Force and the lightning and all the nerdy stuff. So for me, it's always been an art. Like, if you could, like, just do picture animation on, like, Premiere Pro, Lightworks, whatever you're using, if you could just use picture animation and move it around and get really creative with it, you can make a great video. So... sorry if I'm going slow on the questions. I'm going to try to catch up. A lot of people are subscribing. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. What is your favorite kind of content to watch? I like to watch the basic Vanoss gaming group. I really like Terrorizers and Wildcats. Those are probably my 2 top favorite. Smitty's a big one too. Every single time I say one, I'm always forgetting another one. Like Big Jiggly Panda's great to watch. I love Cryos because... we vape. And he's actually kind of chill during his content, which is nice. But besides them, I love watching Mark Rober. He's the science guy that does a bunch of weird shit. Mr. Beast, I like dropping by and watching a video from time to time. Diesel Patches, Sensitive Society. If you guys have not seen any of Haley2364's videos, you gotta get to her channel. It's Haley or Holly. I prefer to say Holly because there's 2 L's there. I have a sister named Haley with only 1 L. So when I see 2 L's, I usually say Holly. But however you pronounce it, Haley, and then 2364. Go watch some of her old videos. Some of her old videos are actually quite good. I love them. But yeah, so in the meantime, that's what I watch. I got a super chat real quick saying, love your videos, Trevor, keep up the good work. Here's some money from me. Here's for more videos and making friends on Discord. Thank you, Light Dragon. I actually know you, and I've talked to you before. Thank you so much. Damn. You guys are so nice sometimes. I love it. Why is Louie a Minilad's team? There's allegations against him. Already said that. Next question. Why did you change some of the characters from part 1 to part 2? Why is Louie with Mini? Thanks. So I already answered the Louie thing. There's allegations against him. Don't know what it is. Go look up online. Louie Caliber allegations. Why did I change characters from part 1 to part 2? I actually made a middle video where I was explaining the part 2. It's called like Avengers Minilad Part 2 Update or something like that. I said I was going to switch up some of the characters to make the narrative of part 2 fit better. And if you watch part 2, it makes more sense. Terrorizer, like Captain America and Spider-Man in part 2, interact, and it makes sense for Terrorizer and Vanoss to help out. Terrorizer's already helping Vanoss in videos, and the fact that that dynamic is there is cool. Having Haley2364 interact with Vanoss is so much cooler. So that was a good change of making Vanoss Spider-Man. Everyone was requesting Nogla to be Doctor Strange, so I did it, and it worked out great. Sadly, I didn't do too much, but there will be a little bit more in part 3. And then some other small changes here and there just seemed fitting. It seemed right, like War Machine and Rocket interact in part 1, so Cryos and Smitty there, but Groot and Rocket interact in part 2, so I had to switch Cryos from War Machine to Groot. So, like, some of the character changes made sense, and that's sort of why I did it. Did you know Ohm fell off with the group? I do know that. Again, if you have any questions about Ohm, just go look it up on Twitter. I thought I would throw it in there because so many people were asking about Ohm. So if you're questioning why Ohm was in the video slightly, and if you don't know Ohm was in the video, go rewatch it and try to find Ohm. He is in there. Did you like Mini before all of this? I did. I loved Minilad. I used to watch his content all the time. His old Ask Minis when he did Rap God with the Coke curtains, when he moved into his place, new place for the first time. I think it was in LA. He did the Oreo challenge. He was in the chair, and he goes but like the Mario theme song. That Ask Mini I love with a passion. And yeah, I did like Minilad. I liked Minilad a lot. He was I always said back in the day, my inspiration for doing content. I want to get to what Minilad's doing. He inspires me to make content like him. I want to be just like him at one point. And I was younger. I was like 14, 15, 16. But as soon as this stuff came out, and like at least for the last 2 to 3 years, his content's kind of been not my type. So I was kind of falling off with Minilad before all this stuff was happening, but yeah. So yeah, I did like Minilad, but not anymore. Who were the female YouTubers in the video? Let me just show you guys who it is. I might as well just go through the list, because a lot of people will be asking who is everyone. I don't know the best way to show this, so I'm just gonna pull up this and then do this. Throw in my webcam so you guys can still see me. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Get rid of that little box. Okay. So, you guys should be able to see this, I hope. But this is Haley2364, Vanoss Gaming. This is Sunny Day right here. So, Samantha Day. She was Minilad's ex. This is Valkyrie. The YouTuber Valkyrie is Valkyrie in this. Isn't that weird? I don't know if anybody knows this person, but this is Mrs. May. This is one of Louie's exes. This is Kelly, Wildcat's girlfriend. Get it? Iron Man Pepper Potts. Funny. This is Momo. If anybody knows who Momo is. She actually was playing Among Us recently. So, this girl right here, I think she'll come back into frame. So this is Chrissy 407. This is Miss Heart Attack. If you remember back in the day, like Vanoss group back in the day, like the COD days, you'll know who Miss Heart Attack is. She used to play with him a long time ago. Chrissy is 407's girlfriend, Wasp, Ant-Man. Get it? Did I just make... I made a mistake. My bad. My mistake. This, I think, is Miss Heart Attack. I don't know. I forgot. I made this video like a week ago, guys. My bad. And then this girl right at the end, Nebula, is H2O Delirious' girlfriend. Is it Cats? Cats? Austin! Who's Delirious' girlfriend? What's her name? My brother doesn't even know. Wow. We're blowing it. I just want to go look at the live chat, see if people are blowing up about this, that I'm forgetting it. No one is right now. That's fine. Anyways, let's get back into the Q&A. Yeah. And that wasn't Delirious' girlfriend. That was Delirious' wife. So, my bad. I think they're married. They're having a kid, I know that. I might be skipping some questions. I don't know. Right at this moment. Another $2 super chat from Monkey Man 24298. Why was Louie with Mini? I already said that. Louie has some allegations against him. There was a lot of requests to switch Louie to the bad side, so I switched him to the bad side. If you still don't see him as a bad YouTuber and you like his content, go watch him. I don't care. It's not that big of a deal. He was just in this video. It was meant for entertaining and funny purposes. No big deal. I know there's going to be a lot of questions about that. Who is Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel was one of the victims Minilad solicited and sent his pee-pee to. She goes by the name Haley2364. You can find her on Twitter, I think, as Weird Girl. Weird Girl 2364 on Twitter. You can find her on YouTube as Haley2364. You should go follow her. She makes good content on YouTube. And I think she Twitch streams every once in a while. What did Louie do other than get lazy in YouTube? He got lazy in YouTube, and also there was allegations that he abused his ex-girlfriend. Are we caught up by now? Why was the video so good? That's a question for you guys. You guys, why was the video so good? I mean, I'm going to go back and look at the comments. I always love going back and reading your guys' comments on what you guys thought of the video. Thank you, everyone who's subscribing, by the way. It pops up right down here. Wait, no, right down there, I think. Who subscribes. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means a lot. But yeah, you guys tell me. Why was the video so good? For me, I love going back. I'm gonna love going back to watch these videos for years and years to come. I even love going back and watching my old videos I made for the reactor community. So it's just that, I guess. Proof that Wildcat has a heart. Yeah, so at the very end, there's the flowers that are floating on the river, and the original scene had proof that Tony Stark has a heart, and it's his arc reactor from the first Iron Man movie. The little thing that Pepper Potts gifted him. It's a nice callback to the very first movie that started the MCU. But now, it's a pun cake. Because for me, that was the kicking off point where that was Wildcat's first big thing to be known as. And it's not even Wildcat. It was the entire group for the pun cake thing. They all did it in the COD days. And the COD days seem like the glory days, don't they? Going back watching them play Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, all of it. Alright, let's move on. How did you make this masterpiece? I made it with Adobe Premiere Pro. In Adobe Photoshop. What I pretty much did is just cut out the heads, slapped it on Premiere Pro, and moved them around. They literally just move around the screen. But if you want to know exactly how, I got to go frame by frame to make sure the head of one character lines up with the head of another character. But if the character switches their head from here to here, I can keep the same face. But it would make more sense if I had a head turn and did another shot of their head turning. Sadly, some of these people don't have many pictures of themselves, or they're just not consistent. So I wouldn't want to switch from a person with blue hair to the same person with different color hair. So it's a lot of critical thinking what it takes to make these videos. So if you're not a smart person, don't do it. Don't do it. It'll hurt your head making a video like this. It hurts my head, and I think I'm pretty smart. I think. Might be wrong. Alright. Oh my god, a lot of questions coming in. Good job, guys. I love the questions. Another $5 euro from Jack P. God damn, another €5. I think Louie should have been Star-Lord. Gets kicked in the balls, but also a good guy. Could also add some squeaker screams when it happens. I could have done that, but again, I was just listening to what a lot of people were saying in part 1. And if you don't believe me, go look at part 1, look at the comment section. There were so many people requesting that Louie was a bad guy. But also with the allegations, I thought it was more appropriate to put him on the bad side. Just seemed like the right thing to do. Sorry if you're disappointed. Why was Wildcat Iron Man? I thought Terrorizer was more into the drama. Terrorizer is more into the drama, but if you watch in part 1, Cap kind of stands off with Thanos. So that's why I put Terrorizer and Minilad as Thanos. That was like the actual fighting point. Wildcat, though, taking the win, though, was like super important. Because, I wanted to keep Terrorizer consistent as Captain America, especially for part 3, which you guys will end up seeing eventually. But Wildcat in particular, he's kind of the person who just takes the dub, usually, if it comes to any game, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whatever the game is, really. And also, how can you pass up on I am Wildcat? I am Iron Man, I am Wildcat, how can you pass up on that? Have any of the Vanoss crew messaged you? Just curious. A lot of people have been asking me this. No, they have not. Why the hell would they contact someone with 32,000 subs? Hell, 1 week ago, I was only at 20,000 subs. I am growing, but I will probably never get a message from any of the Vanoss crew in my life. I'm perfectly fine with living with that. What I would love to do is to meet them up at like a fan meetup or a VidCon. these guys I have looked up to since I was like 13. For the last 7 years of my life, I've watched their videos religiously. I would love to. I'd love to get a message. So if you guys would like to help, that would be nice. But no, I don't think I'll get a message. I'm completely fine not getting a message. I want them to make their videos. I want me to make my videos. Fine with never getting a message from them. But I would love one. But I feel like if they did message me, it wouldn't be a good message. They'd be like, why are you making these videos? You're kind of keeping the drama going. But I don't know. Maybe they would think it's funny. I don't know. It was good because it was accurate. Thank you. What editing software did you use? I used Adobe Premiere Pro and Adobe Photoshop to do some artwork to the faces if I needed to, like Vanoss with red eyes. Oh yeah, why was Vic G Chad not in there? So Vic G Chad, I didn't have time to throw him in there. So I made this video about a week and a half ago. A week and a half ago from today, it was complete. It was done. When I uploaded to YouTube, it could not be seen. Disney blocked it. Disney pretty much said, nope, you cannot see this video. This is Avengers Endgame footage. Nope. I tried disputing it, saying it's a parody. It's a entertainment fan piece, fan edit. Is it okay? And they fought, again, same thing happened to part 1. Part 1 was done for like 2 weeks before I uploaded it. I was just sitting on YouTube waiting for a dispute to come back. A dispute came back saying, yes, Avengers vs. Minilad part 1, that's good to go. For the second one, it was about a week, and then all of a sudden I saw the little eye. It's like a little red eye with a slash through it. That disappeared. So I was like, wait, I can post it? And then I looked at the monetization symbol, and it was red with a slash through it. And I sat here and I was like, but I won't make money from it. Fuck it. Just put it out there. Put it out there. Doesn't matter. So many people are asking about it. It's been, people feel like it's like an eternity since part 2 was announced to come. Put it out there. Put it out there. But if you actually go look, it's only been like a week or two, and you guys are like freaking out about like, where is part 2? So I just put it out there. Now, if you don't see part 3 come out for a little bit, it's because Disney is copywriting this stuff and not letting me show it. But I'm fighting tooth and nail. I am re-editing the footage so I can upload it somehow to you guys so you guys can see it. These are funny, these are entertaining, and I think they're worth a watch. And I think they're worth my time editing. Even if I don't make money off of them, they're worth making. Now, a little bit about myself real quick. I don't have a job. I did have a job. Last job I worked at was at Fairway at the meat department. It fucking sucked. Sucked with a passion. Hated it. Absolutely hated it. So I tried YouTube and Fairway Meat Department at the same time. I was like, can I do them both? I started making money on YouTube, with my recent Minilad videos. And my dad said, hey, if you can sit here, go full-time YouTube and make enough money, go for it. Quit your job. I quit my job on the fly. I went straight to Fairway, quit my fucking job right away, came back home, started doing YouTube videos, Discord started, Patreon started, and then from there everything's been good. I am making a living off YouTube right now. This is my only source of income. So those Avengers vs. Minilad videos, they are difficult. Because if I don't make them a certain way, if I don't try to benefit off of those videos somehow, I'm pretty much wasting my time making those videos. I mean, for you guys, it wouldn't be a waste of time. You guys love the videos. I'm making it for you guys. They bring in a lot of viewership. But if you look at my last few videos, I can get a lot of viewership not making those videos. So it's just one of those things where I have to make a decision. But I'm making the decision. People love these videos. Why the hell would I stop them? And I personally love them. The reason why I made the first one wasn't to make a buck. The reason why I made the first one was to... I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it on YouTube. I personally wanted to watch it. So I made it, I watched it, I liked it, I shared it. A lot of you guys liked it, and here comes part 2. I love part 2. I love part 1 more, but I love part 2. The part 3 is... that's the funeral scene. That... I'm really proud of what I have in store for you guys. But anyways, I'm taking too long on it. Don't even know the original question. Hopefully I answered it. Are you going to do a video on Minilad's recent video? Did he upload a video? If he did, then yeah. I guess, if it's something worth it. If it's the GTA, okay, it's the GTA one. He doesn't really talk about anything in there for me to make a video. So, no. But if he tries to come out with another sponsor or something like that, I might make a video on it. You know, because he doesn't deserve any sponsors for being a pedo. But that's just me. Do you know of anyone... Do you know of anyone in the main group who has watched the video? No, I don't. I have the closest, like, the only YouTubers that I know of that have watched the video, and some of them you consider YouTubers, some of them not. To me, they're YouTubers. I look up to them, you know? Not look up to them in, like, the big Vanoss gaming way, like everyone looks up to Vanoss. I look up to him as, like, hey, you guys have tried making content or are making content. I love your videos. It's Haley2364, Sensitive Society, and Diesel Patches. I know they have watched the video, at least the first one. Haley2364 and Sensitive Society, I think, watched the second one, or will watch the second one. Hope Diesel Patches will as well. So if you guys could get a hold of Diesel Patches for me, share him the video. He has a lot more parts in the second one, so help me out. I just like to see what Diesel Patches thinks of the video. Even if it's just like one little comment, that would be awesome. But I know those people have watched it. I don't know about anyone in the Vanoss group. I don't know. Yes, Delirious is... I think he's married. He might not be married. He might not be. But I know he's having a kid. Go on Twitter. Type in baby Delirious. Baby Delirious. There's a Twitter account for Delirious's baby. It's not born yet. But it's coming. Why was Iron Man Wildcat? Or why was Wildcat Iron Man? I thought Terrorizer was more into the drama. I think I answered that question already. What's the backstory for the posters? Because I don't think I've ever seen them. If you're talking about these posters, these are for my Avengers movies I made. You know, I was Captain America, and I wield a lightsaber because we mashed Avengers and Star Wars together in my Avengers movie. And if you don't know, if you want to see my Avengers movie, go to my YouTube page. It's the big Avengers Legacy. These are reassembled because this was the movie before Legacy. But go watch Legacy, because Legacy is a better movie. But we have Alex as Doctor Strange. He's one of the mods on the server. Austin on as Spider-Man. But the Spider-Man costume looks better in Legacy. And then that's Sam as Iron Man. Or Tony Stark. We can't get an Iron Man suit sometimes. That was a nice stretch there. Oh, I gotta do that more often during my streams. Like it was under 3 weeks of you doing it? No, it wasn't. It didn't take under 3 weeks to do. It took a lot longer because I was doing part 1 and part 2 at the same time. I mean, I started part 1, part 2 about a month and a half ago, something like that. So I've been working on both of them, but I finished part 1 first because that needed to come out first. And then part 2, I had maybe 40% of the way done. So then I had like 2-3 weeks. I don't know how long it's been to go since my part 1. Maybe a week or two. But I literally just put in like maybe 12-hour days, 10-hour days on just working on part 2. And I got it done, you know, within a week, which was nice. But I might have some flaws in the video, but I was tired probably. Hungry, crabby. I'm a little hungry right now. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a good video. Thank you. Yo, love your channel. Can we take one day? I don't know what you mean by can we take one day. If you're telling me to take a break for one day, that ain't happening. Hell no. Hell no. Not taking a break. Why is Louie one of Minnie's minions? Because he Allegations. I've explained this. Please. I think we've had the same 200 people watching. So, why was Louie one of with the pedos? Because there's allegations against him, guys. That's why. If you don't think that's right of me to do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought it was just funny. Why is cartoons in the video? Because he shows up once as Wong. I think it's cool. I was gonna throw in a voice clip of his. I was just dead ass tired, so I didn't do it. So I'm sorry. Oh god. Do you watch cartoons? I do watch cartoons. I love cartoons videos. Him and Delirious? Yeah, that's great. God damn, there's so many questions. Okay. Damn. Why is Louie with me? I already explained that. Do a part 1 and part 2 of the time travel sequences. That's a good idea. I'm gonna keep going in order though right now and just do the funeral next. And then, but if I time travel sequences would be pretty damn cool. It would be. Have you ever spoken to anyone in the Banana Bus crew? I have not. I would love to though. I think you should remake part 1 with all the characters matching the ones in part 2. I would love to do that, but the problem is it took a while for the dispute to get off, the copyright claim to get off, and I'm not willing to wait again for that. And it's not really worth going in and doing all that work again. Part 1 is part 1, part 2 is part 2. If I switch up characters in part 3, I switch up characters in part 3. This is not a continuity strict series at all. TJV, I have a question. Bro, I think you should wait to start throwing shade at Louie. Again, that's completely fair. There are allegations. All the allegations are on Twitter. I found the allegations a while ago. I thought they were just. So, that's my opinion. Don't like it. Don't watch my video. I'm sorry. Was the audio clips used on the video from recent or older videos from the Vanoss crew? They were all over, David. They came from all over the place. They weren't from one place directly. Some of them were a lot older. Some of them were a lot newer. Some of them I just looked on their most recent live stream and I watched their 3, 4, 5 hour live stream until I heard the right noise and I heard the right clip. The live streams, they do a good job on keeping the audio down, and it's usually a lot more calm, so you get better voices. But it doesn't always work out all the time. Like the Vanoss clip, where he is, he jumps down as Spider-Man, and the eyes glow red, and he goes, "It's Go-Rod time." That's like from Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, Zombies, something like that. So he already had Baby Lyrius. My bad. He already had Baby Lyrius. I was wrong. I have no idea. I don't keep up on this. I'm sorry. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people who hate me now. What about Haley versus Craig on Rise of Skywalker? That would be better than the Rise of Skywalker movie. That's a good idea. I don't know if Hallie would be cool with that. I'm sure she'd be cool with that. Hallie is Rey, and then Palpatine is Craig. That's a good idea. You know what? I might be doing that next. That is... Yes. Thank you for the idea, Jake. That's good. That's a good one. You're throwing some serious shade at Louie on accusations. Why exactly? Why don't you go look on Twitter? If anybody's getting pissed off that I'm throwing accusations at Louie, go look on Twitter. Go find whatever you want on Twitter. Read through the accusations, look up the tweets, find the research, do the research, and then come back to me and we'll have a discussion. But if you're going to get butthurt just because you're a Louie fan, I can't help you there. I loved Louie Caliber, loved his Squeaker Squad videos. One of my favorite ones is when they went into the cave for the first time. It was GTA 5. I think they did the first person on the next gen consoles. It's one of my favorite videos of Louie that Louie's in. So not at all am I just trying to throw shade. I'm just saying there are accusations. That's not an opinion, that's a fact. There are accusations against him. I'm not saying it's a fact that he did them. I'm not saying it's true that he did them. I'm saying there are accusations against him. And we have yet to hear anything else from it. So I just threw Louie to the bad side. Trevor, how is Austin? Austin's doing great. Thanks from Koi for texting. Oh, you're the dude who made those Rage compilations. Yes, I was. I did. I might still. I don't know. How'd you find out Louie about dating a young girl? I never said he was dating a young girl. I don't know where that came from. I don't know if he did or not. I just saw allegations against him online that he was abusive and that he was texting some naughty pics. That's all I saw online. So, I'm not saying they're true, and I'm not saying I believe all of them, but I'm saying I do appreciate if these victims were treated abusively, and especially his ex. I appreciate her coming out about it, and I definitely agree with some of the things she said in there, opinion wise. So go look at her tweet long. I think she posted a tweet long or something about it. Just back from the vid, may I ask why was Louie on the mini side? Maybe I'm missing something. LOL. Just talked about it. Dude, she's born, I think. My bad. Okay, baby Lyris is born. My bad. My bad. Hey, GGV. I think I know what Craig's favorite song, Pedos and Speedos. Down by the beach, Pedos and Speedos, where they reach. Cool. I didn't expect you to look like this, TJ. My bad. I usually have hair, not a hat. I do have hair. I do have hair. But I'm kind of growing this out, which is not my normal thing. If you go look at my YouTube channel, I'm on the banner. That's me with like a clean face and my hair slicked back. So I don't usually look like this. All right. Don't worry, guys. The person in the live chat who's spamming, I just got rid of him. So yeah, holy fucking shit. It's a lot of spam he did. I'm not ready to see Wildcat die. You're gonna have to be. He died. How did you find Omwrecker's face? I'm not saying that's Omwrecker's face. I'm just saying people thought it was Omwrecker, so I put it in there. Might be him. I don't know. I just found that picture online. I thought it would be cool. Would you consider collaborating with Jim from To Catch a Predator? Jim Roch? What? Is that like... I have no idea what that is. It's like a show or something. If you're asking would I try to go catch Minilad, no, he's already caught for what he did. So, I wouldn't do it. I would rather just make YouTube videos about him and have other people do it. Why did some people change character? Vanoss was Star-Lord, then Spider-Man, No-Glow was Hulk, then Doctor Strange, Louie was Spider-Man, then Ebony. So, Vanoss switched from Star-Lord to Spider-Man because we needed a Spider-Man after I switched Louie to Ebony Maw. Ebony Maw, I wanted to make Louie because it made sense. I'm getting a call from Blake Chambers. Hello? What's up? What are you doing? Okay. Yeah? You know I'm live streaming right now? Yeah, I just told these guys, I was like, hey, Blake's calling. I can make them hear you. Just a second.
No,
Oh, no?
I just want to make sure.
Okay, no, they can't. What's that? Really? Right. Could you give me a call after you get off work? Alright, thank you, man. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Um, didn't mean to keep it up. But the alpha did send in $10. Why did some of the characters change? Louie, Louie, I need to make Ebony Maw, put him on the bad side somewhere, so I put him as Ebony Maw. Spider-Man was open. I thought Vanoss would fit better as Spider-Man, and then everyone was requesting Nogla to be Doctor Strange, so that's why I did what I did. Alrighty. My question is, how many hours did it take for you to complete that? Because one of my videos took 5 hours to render and process and all of it, and it was 39-minute video with music and text. It took me to complete. It was like a week and a half of 12-hour days just working on it, but like maybe 2-3 weeks. I mean, I broke up the work so it wouldn't feel like such a long time, and I wouldn't be working on the same video every single day. So I kind of broke up the work, but yeah. Question, what do you think should happen to Minilad? I think he should lose his platform. I don't think he should be making money off of a platform where he benefits off kids watching his videos. He doesn't deserve a audience full of kids after what he did. Not at all. There's still a lot of young girls who still look up to him as well. I think he should lose his platform. I think he should go get a real job in the real world. You lost the privilege to be a content creator. But that's probably not going to happen. Who is Captain Marvel supposed to be? Holly, 2364. Hey, not a question, but the video was 100% worth the wait. Thank you, that means a lot. What is this about? Please tell me. Go watch my recent video. That's what it's about. What do you think about Minilad? Don't like him anymore. Used to be an inspiration. Now he's kind of a disappointment. Keep up the great work, Trevor. Thank you. When I saw your Avengers video, it piqued my interest, and glad I found this channel. Glad you joined. Go join the Discord. It will be in the description below. How did you find Wrecker's face? I just looked it up, and if that's not Wrecker's face, oh well. You should collaborate with Chris Hansen to take him down. Don't know about that, but who did you made as War Machine? I don't think I put anyone as War Machine in the second one because he barely popped up. Like, I don't even think you see a few. You might see like a couple frames of him. So I don't think I put anyone as War Machine in the second one. First one was Cryos, but I had to switch Cryos to Groot because Rocket and Groot are a team, and Smitty has to be Rocket. Another $10 from the Alpha. I'm from Texas, and if Minilad screws with us, he's gonna get yeeted. Okay. I hope that yeeting goes well. Hope you don't get hurt in any of that. It should have been Vanoss that snapped, not Wildcat. A lot of people are saying that. I liked the fact that Wildcat did it. It's gonna make the funeral a little emotional. It's just nice. It's just nice. Thank you guys, everyone who's sending in super chats. It supports the channel. Appreciate it. Love it. How are you able to cut out the audio clips for the guys? That must have been hard, right? It was hard, Rose. Thank you very much for seeing that. It was difficult. Me and my brother spent so long just looking at old Vanoss clips, which is always a treat to go back and watch videos, but like when you're doing it every single day, like imagine I'm gonna say this and people are gonna be like, yeah, I do that every day anyways. But imagine every single day going back and watching like every single video from Vanoss's, every single video from Wildcats, every single video from everyone. It was just it was difficult. It was really difficult. The commentator Optimus. Is Optimus really here? I don't think he's here. I didn't see any of his comments. Oh, sorry, I meant Chris Hansen from Catch Predator, my bad. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, who the fuck is Jim? I'm surprised YouTube hasn't taken action. I'm surprised too. 5 dislikes. That's a lie. We're at 6 dislikes. There's 6 people who don't like my videos. Not gonna lie, I felt like Terrorizer should have been Iron Man since it kind of started with him and Minilad. Could have been, but it's fine. Holy shit. So, $50 super chat from Cliche. You had me laughing. I'm gonna ask one question. Why? Why send in a $50 super chat? You have the floor. You have the floor. When you send in a $50 super chat, you got my attention. You got this portion of the video. This portion of the video is yours, Cliche. And the only thing you have to say is, you had me laughing. I appreciate I had you laughing, but where's the question at? Damn, $50. You know what I'm gonna go get with that $50? I'm gonna go down to the best fucking Chinese store in Iowa. I live in Iowa. And I'm gonna go get a big ass plate of Mongolian beef and green pepper. It's gonna taste so good. And that's gonna be because of you, Cliche. Okay, real question. What made you put Anthony as Drax? That had me laughing like crazy because I thought he would be Hulk. Oh my god. Yes, Anthony as Drax was really funny. I think when I showed my brother that for the first time, I think when I showed my brother that for the first time, it had us both like go like, yeah, okay, that was a good fit for Big Jiggly Panda. So yeah, Anthony as Drax, that was a given. And then the sound he makes, if you go back and listen, Anthony ends up going, I'm not going to repeat it, but his scream that he does is from GTA Tron. I remembered that because I made those Rage Meter videos back in the day, and I remember hearing Anthony that over and over again in my head when I was editing the video. So I already knew, hey, I know what I'm going to use for this part. So, yeah. Anyways, super chats, caught up with them. Send in super chats. Any questions under super chats or any topics you want me to talk about with super chats, I'll talk about them, but I'm going to go back to the live stream questions. I might be a little behind, so I'm sorry. Is there a release date for part 3? No release date. Don't know. I can promise you it's going to be before Christmas. It ain't going to take me months. Part 2 didn't take me months. It just took me like 2-3 weeks. But I promise you it's not going to take super long. Part 3 is not necessarily a difficult video. There are difficult things because if you know the funeral scene, it's all one shot. And I have to track the face. And if they're really far in the background, I have to make the face really tiny and move it. and then make it bigger as it gets closer. So it's gonna be difficult. Part 3 will be, but the work I've done on it so far, with how it's going so far, it's like it shouldn't take super long. So, and I think you guys are really gonna enjoy. I don't want to spoil anything. I think you guys are just gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be emotional. I can tell you that. PS5 or Xbox Series X? PlayStation 5. I mean, come on. I'm a PlayStation kid. I played the PlayStation 2 religiously. PlayStation 2 was the shit. Playing GTA 5, San Andreas, GTA Vice City. That was the third GTA, I believe. And then playing Pimp My Ride on PlayStation 2. The SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 2007, 2008. All those were on PlayStation 2. I had every single one of them. PlayStation 2 was the shit. What was the recent news on Ohm? Oh, someone was asking someone else that. I won't answer it. So, is part 3 gonna come out for real, or was that just a joke? No, that's real. Like, you will be seeing the pun cake floating on the river. You will be seeing all of this. Yes, there will be a part 3. Another super chat, $25 from the Alpha. I think if Evan was Spider-Man, then Brock should have been Star-Lord. Brock. The reason why I put Brock as Falcon is because of Early Bird. If anybody knows Early Bird, somebody actually commented that in my part 1, and they knew that. They looked really hard in my part 1, and they did see him as Falcon. I appreciate someone knew the reference I was going for, because they did comment, hey, I get why Moo is Falcon, Early Bird, I get it. In GTA, he goes by Early Bird. So, yeah. Glad someone got my reference there. And I kept him as Early Bird in this one, even though he only had like a quick cameo in it. So, next one, people should be getting more attention. I'm sorry. Sonic Rider on PS2. Yes. Yes. You could just talk about PS2 games all day. No, I really do gotta talk about these questions, because people are saying, do you have a Twitch? I do not have a Twitch. I don't want a Twitch. I want my YouTube account to be big. I don't want a Twitch. If you're looking for people on Twitch, you can go follow AbNation Gaming. Look up AbNation on Twitch. That's a good Twitch person to watch. She's a admin in my Discord. She's a server owner in my Discord. Go watch. Go to AbNation on Twitch. So if you're a big Twitch person, there's someone you can watch. I like the part where John and Smitty said you have bare fist. You gotta add it. Come on, I'm a fan of Smitty and Cryos. You know, you gotta add that. What about the fight against Minilad versus Terrorizer as the fight against Anakin and Obi-Wan from Episode 3? Yes! I love that. See, I didn't want to do Star Wars at first because I thought that would be a little weird. But I like these references you guys are doing. I might do an Anakin and Obi-Wan with Terrorizer and Minilad, and then I'll do a Rey versus Palpatine. But you know what people are gonna say? People are gonna sit here and be like, "Why is Mini Palpatine and why is Mini Darth Vader? Why is he Anakin?" Like that's what people are gonna say with the name change. I don't know. I'll make the videos anyways because I know they'll probably do good. And yeah, what do you think about people discussing about why Louie is on Miniset? What do I think about people discussing it? Oh my God, it's annoying. There's so many people on the premiere, on the live chat, sitting here asking questions. I get it. If you're asking questions and you don't know what's going on, that's fine. But they kept asking. Man. But no, the live chat was good. Live chat was good. I don't mind people asking. What I don't like is when people make fun of me. That's what I don't like. I don't like people making fun of me. I don't like it. It hurts. You have bare fists? Yes, I do have bare fists. Me watching this instead of work. Weiss is queen. Go to work. If you're at school or work, you should really be paying attention. Like that shit leads to a job, which leads to money. Don't be giving up money for. Actually, yeah, do be giving up money for me. You can watch me. I don't mind. I mean, correction. What made you change Vanoss to Spider-Man? I had to switch Louie to Ebony Maw, and Vanoss seemed like a good fit for Spider-Man, and there was those opportunities for like Vanoss's eyes to turn red. It's Go Rod time. Terrorizer and Spider-Man in part 2, or Terrorizer and Vanoss in part 2, they have an interaction, which is cool. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Why'd you put Louie on mini side? I'm seeing so many of these. Because there's allegations against him that he abused his ex. God damn, I should really make a video on this now, since so many people are asking. Nope, this is the video on it. You guys know. This is it. Take your time, Trevor. Thank you, Light Dragon. That means a lot. Can we get an acceptance speech for video of the year? No. Because I might do that after part 3. Part 3 is the heartbreak. Part 3 is the emotional ending of the trilogy. We got part 1, part 2, and part 3. Part 3 is it. Part 3 is the ending. There's nothing else after part 3. I mean, there might be more after part 3, but like part 3 is the ending. I'll give my acceptance speech after part 3. I'll make a whole video about it. I'll like pretend to win an Oscar. I don't know if anybody can see, but I got a little Oscar right there. I'll use that and say I won an Oscar for best video of the year or something like that. No Glue is a good fit for Doctor Strange. I thought so. I like VR says, where did you learn to edit? I learned to edit just by doing it. And I'm going to say this for anybody out there. Yes, you can watch tutorials online. Yes, you can have someone mentor you. You can have someone help you out. You can do all of this. But the best thing that you're going to do, to be the best editor that you can is by just having experience. Go out and learn. Go out and do it. For me, it was a mixture of editing on my dad's computer back when I was like a little kid, to doing it in my teenage years when my dad got a better computer. And then I got my own PC at like the age of 18, 19. So I, started doing even more videos on YouTube. And then at school, I took video production classes, and I learned more stuff there. But I didn't learn as much in video production class than what did I learn from my teacher. And it wasn't like my teacher was teaching me. It was she was giving me the option, because I was so advanced in video production that I literally skipped projects because they were too easy for me, and my teacher would give me harder projects. And then I took the same class next year, but if you take this, so at my school, if you take video productions 1, it's just the basic, which I was already excelling at. Then you can retake that class, but as an advanced class. So I did that, and pretty much that all the classmates learned this, and I learned this. So I was like on my own, and I just did my own projects. I did short films. I just did random shit, and I edited it, and that's how it goes. What do you use for editing? I use Vegas 17 right now. I heard a lot of people I should switch over to Sun Vegas. I really don't want to. I haven't heard good things about it. I love Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro is working fabulous right now for me. Haven't had a lot of problems, but yeah. Another $25 from the Alpha. Damn. Damn. I think I answered your last one. I'm going to answer this one of yours. I think Hallie should have been Scarlet Witch. Sunny Day should have been either Mantis or Captain Marvel. Right. But I was, like I said before, I was trying to keep continuity as best as I possibly can from part 1 to part 2. Sunday I was already Scarlet Witch in part 1. I haven't put Halley 2364 in part 1, and Captain Marvel wasn't in part 1. So I just thought it'd be cool to add that. A lot of people reacted well during the live stream, and I'm sure she had a good laugh because she was watching. I don't think Haley 2364 is watching this live stream, but I wish I would have saw like a reaction of hers. That would have been so cool. So cool. PlayStation Gang, Xbox. Hey, don't get mad at Xbox. Xbox has their perks. I remember playing Minecraft on Xbox back in the day. Xbox 360. I used to play Minecraft all the time on Xbox 360. I never owned an Xbox. I always played at my friend's house. And all my friends had Xboxes, but, you know, PlayStation's okay. You know, don't shit on them too bad. Don't shit on them too bad. So many questions. Bruh, Fortnite sucks now. I still play Fortnite. Sometimes. I really don't play that often. But I'm totally down to doing a live stream sometime, but I feel like so many people wouldn't watch it, so. Why'd you put Louie on Minilad's side? Because there's allegations against him that he abused his ex. That's why. Allegations? Yes, I said allegations. That's a word, an English word. You should have Connor as Harley Keener in the funeral scene. I don't know who Connor is. Let me know who Connor is. I don't know who Connor is. I'm gonna be... I don't know. Who was Thor? I didn't recognize him. That's Diesel Patches. Go look up Diesel Patches on YouTube. He's awesome. Still haven't seen Endgame, but this was worth the spoiler fight. Imagine not seeing Endgame and then watching my video. Why wasn't Big G Chad in it? Didn't he make the cut? He would have made the cut if I made it like closer to the release, but I made this a week or two ago. It's just been sitting on my YouTube library because my bad. Sorry for just taking a pause there. Vic G Chad didn't make it in because I made this a week and a half ago. A lot of the Vic G Chad stuff was brand new a week and a half ago. And I had to sit here and, you know, get it out. It was already uploaded. I was waiting for the dispute to be released. It just released, so I got it out. I didn't know if the copyright claim was ever going to be released. I thought I was never going to be able to put out part 2. But it got released. Noticed it really a lot last night. I thought, screw it, we got to do it right away. So I did it right away. I like, he didn't want to play with Vanoss, so he played with kids. It's fucking funny. Blake Chambers comments, Blake, bro, you should throw on some background music, lol. I should. But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Another super chat from the Alpha, 25 bucks. Connor is a 10-year-old that played with Tyler Scott and Marcel play with. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. The only thing that would have made the video better is if Lion Maker would be on Mini's side. Agreed. Again, Tyler Scott. I was late. Not many people suggested that when I was editing it a while ago. So, what editing software do you use? Premiere Pro, and I use Photoshop as well for the video that we're talking about. I actually agree with Tyler as Iron Man because Tyler, until the last moment, was with Minilad, so it's bittersweet to see him end with Mini. Agreed. What editing software do you use? Just answered it. Were the Louie allegations true, though? Sorry, this is new to me. Again, I'm not saying any of it's true. I'm just saying there are allegations against him. Not saying I believe them. I'm not saying that they're true. I'm not saying that they're false. There's just allegations against him that he abused his ex and he did some also other naughty stuff. And I'm not. That's what I'm doing. €2 from Louis PM. Why didn't you use Vic G Chad on Minilad's side? I didn't use Vic G Chad because I didn't. There was a deadline. I was trying to finish the video, and the Vic G Chad stuff was rather new at the time, so it was unsure if I was gonna be making a lot of videos about him or not. Turns out I made a lot of videos about him. It would have made sense if I thrown him in there, but I didn't. Look out for the future, though. If I get another idea where I can have multiple bad guys or multiple good guys, you'll see Vic G Chad on Minilad's side. Look out for that. Wooga, wooga. I think Vanoss would have been Captain America and Terrorizer Iron Man. My bad. Who is Thor? Didn't recognize him. Diesel Patches. Some people are saying in the chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello there. I noticed in the first video you built up Louie as Spider-Man and Vanoss as Star-Lord. However, in the new episode, Louie is built up as Ebony Maw, Vanoss as Spider-Man now. Yes, and that's how I made it, and that's how it will be. Yo, who is the other dude on Miniside? That's a YouTuber that goes by Mr. Girl. He famously is known for defending the Netflix show Cuties and giving it a positive review. That's Mr. Girl. He is Corvus Glade. Corvus Glaive. Glade. Glaive? I don't know. Just seen the video, love it. Only question I have is, why is Louie on Minilad's side? Did I miss something? Allegations against him that he abused his ex. And other stuff as well. Connor is a kid Wildcat plays Fortnite with. Okay, I might. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. A lot of people are saying that. Wow. Also, guys, if you guys got questions, try not to repeat them too much. I mean, if you got different questions, ask different questions. But try not to repeat them too much. And definitely don't copy and paste your question and do it twice. Because if I see that, I might just not answer it. Don't know who are all the people, even though the faces, but in light of it, could you put put a description in the video for who the new people came in are? I could, but I could rather. I wasn't gonna take a lot of time on it. Again, this was a thing last night where I made a quick trailer, threw it together, threw it online, got a lot of people excited for tomorrow or today. And then today I just wanted to get the video out because it's been sitting in my videos online for about a week and a half, waiting for the copyright to be lifted, and it got lifted. So yeah, didn't have time for all of it. My apologies. But if you need to know who anybody is, I can just tell you who they are. You can look them up. I think that's the way I prefer. A lot less work on me. I have a question. Why was Louie on Miniside? Allegations, allegations, allegations. Yeah, I know there was allegations, but they has said that he said some inappropriate text from a minor and he did abuse his ex, but it was never proven. I'm not saying it was proven in my video at all. Doesn't at all say that it's proven. By putting him on a bad side doesn't automatically make him a pedo. Didn't you guys have a good laugh when Louie sat here and goes, looking for this? Didn't you guys have a good laugh? Wasn't that funny? No? My bad. Bad joke. No. Louie had allegations against him. A lot of people were requesting me to do so. I was listening to a lot of people from the part 1 video who were saying Louie should be on the bad side. So I did so. That rhyme. Don't hate the player, hate the game. That's not my quote. That's Tyrone Magnus's quote. My bad, Tyrone. Um. Have all of his friends stopped talking to him now? Haven't seen him anymore or talk about this since it happened. Have no idea if you talk about Louie. Louie, I don't know. Mini, I don't think his friends are talking to him anymore. Wait, Wildcat Tyler's on Mini's side? What does that mean? Wildcat is not on Mini's side at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh my god! Alpha is crazy. It's almost $100 in super chats today. That's crazy. Who will be the Winter Soldier in the funeral? Well, I guess you'll have to find out. Winter Soldier was in this one and in part 1 Marksman, but you'll have to find out. You'll have to find out. There might be a few character changes switched up here and there. I'll have to find out. Have to find out. Have to find out. Okay, thanks for answering the question. At least you agree that you know that the allegation was 100% proven true. That means that there's still chances that Louie could be innocent. Yes, there could be chances Louie's innocent. But the chances of Louie going online to prove his innocence is untrue. I think the allegations just need to die down before they get super big like Minnie's did. Which I think that's what he's doing. But if the allegations are true and Louie did this, wouldn't you guys feel a little weird supporting him as a creator? Just saying, you gotta pick your fight, pick your side. It's kind of how the world works right now. So, the video is pure gold. Awesome job. Thank you. Anyone with the name Mr. Girl should be put on a list. Yes, Mr. Girl was one of the people in the video. If anyone's confused, can you do a series? It's kind of turning out like that, man. Just wait. Wait for part 3, and then see if I do anything afterwards. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that big subscribe button. Is that a name or something you need medicine to get rid of? What are you talking about? Everyone should like your videos. Thank you. Unrelated to the video, but where did you get the posters that are behind you? Custom made, or yeah, so these are custom made right here. Sorry that my webcam is like sideways. I kind of wanted it more straight so you could see them, but yeah, they were custom made for my movie that I made. I made a movie called Avengers Reassembled. It's on the channel. You guys can watch it if you'd like to. And then I made Avengers Legacy, which I have more posters for. I actually got to go pull them out because I can put them on the wall behind me as well. So, thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, whoever's subscribing to the channel. I like the Avengers videos, but going off on Minilad might piss people off, but I love the vids. Awesome. Engorged Pork, the legend, the myth, the legend, the man who loves to donate on Patreon, server boost, and do super chats all. Absolutely love the video. The no emotion Wildcat made me get a good laugh after a long work day. Glad you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much. If you guys want to go thank Engorged Pork or thank anybody for the super chats, go over to my Discord. If you just want to join the fun, go join the Discord. If you want to give me video suggestions, go to the Discord. Discord's in the description below. Thank you, Engorged Pork. That means a lot. Thank you for the super chat. Love the super chats coming in. Who played Captain Marvel in the video? Haley2364. What I still don't understand is that when YouTube, Vanoss Gaming Channel, he is still subscribed to Minilad. It doesn't matter. He might be subscribed to Minilad, but if you subscribe to Minilad, so what? He's subscribed to Minilad. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, they haven't cut off probably their friendship yet. You know, it's not probably completely cut off yet. Doesn't mean Vanoss is too fucking busy to be worry about what's on the front page of his channel right now. I'm sure he's just busy making videos. But I don't know. I did notice in some of the YouTubers that the Minilad channel's still in the featured channels or whatever. It does happen from time to time. The "It's Go Rod Time" was amazing line for the moment. Yes, it was awesome. Floor was Diesel Patches, a commentary YouTuber. Ohm wasn't in it, I think. Ohm Wrecker is slightly in it. Go back and watch. $50 super chat from Alpha. A lot of people are saying stuff happened to Ohm. Can you explain what the hell happened? Also, who was Ohm in the video? Go back and watch the video. Ohm was Star-Lord. So if you know Vanoss had to be switched from Star-Lord to Spider-Man, who's going to be Star-Lord? Because Star-Lord makes one little cameo. And at the end, after the snap, basically I do work is standing there, and then somebody comes right from behind him, and that's Ohm Wrecker. I mean, I don't know if that's really Ohm Wrecker. I just pulled a random image off online when I type in Ohm Wrecker's face, and there's a lot of faces that pop up. So I just grabbed the one with his symbol on it, and I'm like, boom, that works. Go for it. And hopefully people will understand it. Some people do, some people don't. I don't know if I missed anything, but did Lonnie have a part in the video? Said, did Lonnie have a part in the video? LANAI. Lene. Part 3. Thank you. People are gonna be like, who the fuck was he talking to? It's my younger brother over there. Was in the video. He was next to Marcel after the snap. Boom. Do you believe it? No, I'm not gonna read that comment. Come on, Godai. I'm not. Come on. Dude, TJV is the best. I love all your vids. Thank you, Nugget the man. Just gonna say something. Love the vids and Discord. Thank you for joining the Discord. While we're at it, go down in the description below and join the Discord while you're at it. I'm gonna be losing viewers every single time I bring up my Discord. Where was Vic G in the video? Not in the video. I was late to add him. My bad. He might be in future videos. Why did you put Louie Caliber on Minilad's side? Allegations that he abused his ex-girlfriend. Maybe true, maybe not true. But a lot of people requested me to put him on the bad side. I love the video, but I think you made this video a bit early since Minilad isn't off YouTube yet. Yes, that would be a good video to celebrate that Mini's gone, but I have a different idea for when Minilad gets off YouTube if he ever does. So maybe you guys can just come back to this video and enjoy watching it. When Minilad gets off. Maybe Vanoss wants him to be better, but you already know what will happen. Maybe. Don't know. You should have put Wildcat yelling stream spots when he snaps. That would have been a good idea. You should really do a Battle of Wakanda or Titan. That would be hilarious. A Battle of Wakanda I want to do. When Thor comes in with a Stormbreaker, that would be cool. I might do that. I'm feeling like Louie should have been Captain Marvel because Captain was gone for a while in the movie and then he came back at the end. That probably wouldn't float boats really well. Join the Discord right now. We have lots of fun in there. Thank you, Light Dragon, for promoting. Same thing with you, Railfan176. Thank you, Bearfist. Hell yes, that was hella good. Vanoss is too busy. Doesn't really care that Minilad is still on his feature, and I doubt that he's still friends or cares about Minilad. I kind of think along the same lines too. God damn, these super chats coming in the door crazy. Hashtag ban Mini from YouTube. Agreed. The video was so cool. Thank you. In soon time, Mini will be gone. Personally, I don't like how everyone is publicly going off on him right now. He should be off YouTube and get what he deserves. Mini was likable before everything happened, but now he's got stable and boring. Then everything kicked off. Okay. Who was Captain Marvel? Captain Marvel was Haley2364. Are you going to do more streams? If not, I'm sad. I'll be doing more streams. The only thing about streams is I need to find the right time to do them. I don't know if I'll do another stream tonight unless a lot of people are asking me to, but I don't know. I'll have to see. TJV, I bet you all the dislikes are from Chad from different YouTube channels. I don't know. We got a lot of likes on this video. I wasn't expecting 300 likes on a live stream. That's nuts. Captain Marvel was Haley, I think. I want to say that she is Minilad X, but I'm not sure. Haley2364 is not Minnie's X at all. Haley2364, the girl who was Captain Marvel, was one of the victims that Minilad solicited, sent his PP to, and manipulated. Go watch her videos. Type in Haley2364 on YouTube, and she makes great videos on the case. Has Vanoss said anything about Minnie? No, not up to today. He has not. I just think Vanoss likes to stay away from drama. He does. Anyone want some burrito? I'm really hungry. I love a burrito right now. From what I heard, the only reason is on YouTube still because of his involvement with YouTube Rewind. It would give YouTube a bad image. I don't know what that means. I'll take some burrito. I want the burrito. Take off your beanie? Why? I like my beanie. I like it. It's my beanie. I just wanted to join. Quick question. Why was Louie on Pedo Lad's side? Because there's allegations. There's allegations that he abused his ex. That's why. And a lot of people were telling me. I'm not saying the allegations are true, but that's it. And Gorgeous Pork with another $10 coming in like a champ. But hey, Alpha has you beat this stream. He's donated like over $100 so far. Alpha is the man of this live stream. Sorry, Gorgeous Pork. You're like the mommy of this stream. Official TJV podcast when? I will be trying to get it soon. I'd love to get a hold of like Haley2364, Sensitive Society, Diesel Patches, and other people and do a podcast. Start doing podcasts. Kind of like what Wildcat does now, but kind of more on the line of like H3H3 where it's a little more chill and we aren't like necessarily talking about topics on hand like crazy. I want it organized like Wildcat, but I want it like the kind of the chill factor. But H3H3, let's not get into that. That sent late. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I like it. What we do if Minilad is kicked off YouTube? Stop making YouTube videos, probably. Make one last big hoorah Minilad video. Have a couple celebrations. That's probably why. Probably what I would do. Would give you the idea, and why wasn't Vichy Chad or whatever his name is on Mini's side? The whole idea came from back in the day. Other YouTubers did it with like reactors. This was back in like 2014, 2015, 2016. This was way back, and I saw other people doing it, and I tried a few videos out myself. They went well back in the day. For a small YouTuber, they got like 1,000 views, which was good. And then, yeah, I just started kicking off from there, I guess. Why wasn't Vic G-Chat in the video? I was just late to add him. I had the video done a while ago. Was waiting for a response back from YouTube if they could uncopyright it or unblock it. It didn't get uncopyrighted. It got unblocked so people can watch it, but it didn't get uncopyrighted. It's not eligible for monetization. So, no money's made from that video, but it's fine. It's fine. You guys enjoy it. That's all that matters. And I'm getting plenty of love on this live stream so far with the super chat. So how will the video for our diss track on Minilad Mini we are developing go? Don't know what you're talking about. If you're talking about something in the Discord, I cannot talk about that. You should do behind the scenes when you make these videos. I should show you how it's made. That'd be cool. I might do something like that. Maybe a live stream. Maybe. Would you guys like a live stream of behind the scenes? I don't know. Just want to say that the video made me lose it. I was laughing so hard. This is gold. Thank you so much. I really appreciate and love the compliments for the video. I just joined the live stream, so I apologize. Question answered, but why is Louie on the bad side? Allegations that he abused his ex-girlfriend. Not saying they're true or not, but a lot of people said I should switch him. The allegations. That's why. I think, in my opinion, is there going to be a point where things are going too far? No. 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 I mean, there might be a point at some point where, like, a fan tries to interact, or, like, an ex-fan tries to interact with Minilad. that would be going too far. I know my boundaries. On Discord, we don't sit here and publicly dox Minilad. We don't try to leak numbers or addresses or even potential numbers or addresses. We don't publicly dox people. We don't make death threats towards them in my Discord. We don't do that. And I don't do it in my videos. Making videos on him, talking about the topic, it's just like talking about Donald Trump. If I made a ton of videos about Donald Trump, make a ton of videos about Joe Biden. If I made a ton of videos about The Rock, if I made a ton of videos about Selena Gomez, if I made a ton of videos about Justin Bieber, would I be going too far? No. So why is it any different with Minilad? Why is it any different with Vic G Chad? Why isn't it any different if I just made videos about a friend of mine in real life? All I'm doing is doing commentary videos. I'm making these edits. I don't think it's going too far. I think that a lot of people need support in this type of a community. I'm willing to help out in any way I can. It's just how it is. And also, a lot of people are liking it. A lot of people are liking the content. They're liking the conversations going on. Thank you for the question, though, Steven. The video is one of the best videos on YouTube, in my opinion, along with Wilbur Suit eating 3 bananas. Thank you, I guess. I'm actually glad you addressed the Louie allegations and switched his side. Well, thank you, that means a lot. Did anyone from the Vanoss crew other than Brian that talk about the drama? Olmerker, I think, mentioned it. Terrorizer did talk about it, but that's it. Olmet mentioned it, I think, on Twitter. Thinking. Maybe. I don't know. Your videos are good, exposing the dark side of YouTube. Thank you, I try my best. Great stuff. Try to do all Marvel movies with them. That would be difficult, but I can try. Captain Marvel was one of Minnie's victims. Thanks, CJV, for clarifying that. No problem. Haley2364 was one of the victims from what Minilad did. How long did it take to edit? It took a while. I started working on part 1 and part 2 about a month and a half ago. Finished part 1 within like 20 days of working really hard. Uploaded it. And then I finished. It took about a week or 2 to work on part 2. And then I've been sitting on it for about a week. So it took like about a month's work, I would say. I mean, I did have breaks here and there because it's so hard working on these videos and just staring and constantly doing it. Makes you tired. Okay. I probably just made so many people yawn right there. Sorry. Yeah, these videos make you yawn and they make you tired. You're doing the same thing over and over again. So it took quite a while, and it was maybe like 12-hour days I had to spend on them, like at a time. But I would try to have as many breaks as I can so I wouldn't lose my mind. Hi, Sparrow. You're a very good man, TJV. Thank you very much. Who is the girl in the female Iron Man suit? That's Kelly, Wildcat's girlfriend. Come on, get with your time. Kelly's in the video. Can we start our TJV, hashtag TJV forever? That would be cool. That would be cool. It's going to be really sad if I ever die, but that would be cool. Just join the Discord if you had a hashtag general. Would you flip if someone put memes in there? I do have a hashtag general. It's actually known as hashtag ping and hashtag pong. So if you want to join, there is a general chat. But if you want to put memes, there's a meme chat as well. Just look on the side. There's hashtag memes. There's hashtag ping and hashtag pong. Ping pong, those 2 text channels, are the general chats. You can go chat about whatever in those. Just don't post memes. Post memes in the meme chat. Because that's where people go for their fresh memes, you know? Holy shit. Another $10 from Gorge Pork. What was the hardest part of making the video, if any? Also, if there is anyone you wanted to add for any reason but couldn't add them. So the hardest part about the video was probably the female lineup. That was the hardest part. Because there's so many faces that I have to do, and finding the females were just difficult. It was difficult trying to figure out who I could get and who I can't. Like Momo, Miss Heart Attack, Delirious's girl, someone I wanted to add but I didn't add was Lene. Is it Lene? Lene, Terrorizer's girlfriend. But if you know who Terrorizer is, just wait for part 3, and you'll see. So, that's my little hint. It was worth it. Thank you. One last question. I'm not sure, but why was Craig on Minnie's side? Or why was Louie on Craig's side? Allegations that he abused his ex-girlfriend. Don't know if they're true or not. Just throw them on the other side because people's suggesting it. Did TJV go too far? Don't you think Minnie went too far? True. If Louie is getting accused, why is Vanoss still playing with him from time to time? He's getting accused, but none of them have, like, blown up. Again, you have to look for this shit. You know? You gotta look out for it. And if you hear word of mouth, do some of your research on it so you know more information. Vanoss probably does or doesn't know about it, but doesn't care because doesn't know if it's true or not. And if Louie isn't getting bad traction, which he's not getting much, clearly a lot of people still like Minilad. Or not Minilad, Louie. A lot of people still like Louie. Then it's not that big of a deal if you play with him. GJV, can you do a battle of KSI versus Jake and Logan Paul? Like for a video? Like cut out KSI and Logan Paul's or Jake Paul's face and then have them fight? Or are you wanting me to put faces on the boxing match? I don't know what you mean. You have to be more specific. I know your stream is about the video, but I have a question from a streamer standpoint. How do I set up donations on my YouTube live stream? So you gotta set up Google AdSense. You gotta qualify for Google AdSense, and then you go from there. And then under YouTube Studio, there'll be a bunch of things that you can do after you get Google AdSense. Google AdSense is what your YouTube money goes to, and then you get paid through Google. And Google sends you either a check or direct deposit or whatever the hell you set up. That's what you do. Think some of the crew would like this vid, to be honest. I hope so. The stream hit like 300 likes. It does. Yeah, the stream did hit 300 likes. That's crazy. It's more than usual. Amazing work. I am thrilled by the vid. Thank you. Do you play any fighting games? Name some off and I'll let you know what games I can play and what games I don't play. How was your day, boss? My day's pretty good. I'm a little tired, a little hungry. What guitar is that? Oh. Don't know if you guys can see this, but this guitar is an orange guitar, and it looks like this. Don't know what it is. Why do I have it? Because one of the mods in the server came over to my house and left it here. His name's Alex, and he hasn't taken it back yet. Sometimes I try to play, but I'm really bad. Why do you change characters like No Glow was Hulk, now he's Doctor Strange? Because everyone wanted No Glow as Doctor Strange. Dude, I really enjoy your Avengers Minilad. Hope you get enough rest. I'll try to, but I'm tired all the time. That's just how it is. Can you shout out PewDiePie? Yeah, everyone go subscribe to PewDiePie. It ain't like he doesn't have enough subscribers already. It ain't like I only have 32,000 subscribers and he has over 100 million subs. But everyone, go subscribe to him. If you had to choose between me and PewDiePie, go choose PewDiePie. PewDiePie's number one. Keep making great content, mate. I'm head out. Look for part 3. See ya. Do it from Rocky or something else. A Rocky one would be cool. Put faces on like the Rocky characters. That'd be cool. Streamlabs OBS is needed as well. If if you're looking for like the donations like on the screen, I use Streamlabs OBS. And it works out great so far. It's the first time I've worked with like a streaming software before, and it works great. Could you release one video with all 3 parts in one vid? I don't think I can, because each video is getting copyrighted. I don't think part 3 will be copyrighted. It might be, but it's not the music being copyrighted, it's the video. So like if it recognizes that the footage is from Endgame, that's a problem. So like I don't know if I can do it. Release all 3 parts. I'm going to release 1 part at a time. If one video cannot be uploaded, that's where the series ended. Part 2 almost did not get uploaded. It got uploaded, thank God, and you guys had great responses to it, and I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. Love the responses. Responses are awesome. Maybe Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Played a lot of Mortal Kombat when I was younger. I played Mortal Kombat 9. Mortal Kombat 9 was absolutely like the redefining like fighting genre game. Like that's what got me into fighting games, was the Mortal Kombat 9. It was like on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Then Mortal Kombat X came out. I wasn't super big into Mortal Kombat X. I don't know if Mortal Kombat 11's came out yet. It has. Haven't played that. Street Fighter I did play a little bit back then, but not much of it. And then the older Mortal Kombat games I have not played, but Mortal Kombat 9 I love. My favorite character on Mortal Kombat 9 was Sub-Zero. Sub-Zero was the fucking best character ever, and he was OP in Mortal Kombat 9. He was OP. I could kick anyone's ass as Sub-Zero. Starting on Twitch. Sorry to ask any advice. I don't mind giving advice. My best advice, if you're starting on Twitch, I'm probably not the right guy to ask, because I'm not big into doing live streams. I mean I do a lot of live streams, but I'm not. My big forte is videos, just straight uploads. But if you're starting on Twitch, the best thing I can do is don't worry about necessarily the quality of everything, in terms of like your equipment and your content. Make sure you're just having fun, because if you are not doing videos or live streams or whatever you're doing to entertain people, if you are not having fun while doing it, your motivation will drop, and eventually it'll just seem like a hassle. It will seem like you'll sit here and question why you're even doing it. And why would you be live streaming? Why would you be doing YouTube or Twitch? Because you fucking want to. That's why you want to do it. People don't do it just to do it. They do it because they want to. That's why everyone starts, you know? That's why everyone should start. Now, if you're doing it for money, now, I guess that's okay. But your main reason for starting should be because you're having fun. I don't mind you asking at all. I always love saying that, because I see a lot of people starting on YouTube thinking that they can make money right away, and that's not the case. I've been on YouTube for the last 5-6 years of my life. I've been on YouTube, and I'm just now starting to make some actual money. It's not a lot, but I'm actually making some. I seriously think you should be bigger than you are, and now seriously, you are now bigger than you are now. You seriously are nice and a good person. Sorry for butchering that. Thank you. But I'm fine being where I'm at, because I love being the little guy who gets to talk to all you guys. I choose TJV over PewDiePie. Big mistake. PewDiePie is boss. I choose you over PewDiePie. Big mistake. Would you do a Batman versus Superman with some other YouTube drama? I would. Just send in what you think I should do. Go to my Discord, actually. Discord's in the description. Make a Discord if you don't have a Discord. Join the fun. Follow the rules. And give me some ideas there. You ever want to maybe do collabs with YouTubers that are trying to start or get better? Yeah. I'm always open to collabs. Just hit me up. YouTubers, hit me up. Hit me up. Marvel vs. Capcom, I did play a little bit. I did see someone put it in there. I did play Marvel vs. Capcom a little bit. So, yeah, there's some more. Blake Chambers said, make content on other platforms and bring them over to Twitch. I would try to, Blake. The biggest thing is I don't want to start doing gaming on a different channel. I think my channel, where it's all one-stop place where I can get people who like the Minilad stuff to try to watch my gaming content, and if they enjoy it, they enjoy it. I think that's the best way for me to do it. I would hate to make all these different platforms, you know. I'm not Twitch savvy anyways, so I'm not gonna try to go over to Twitch. Twitch is more Blake's thing, Abby's thing, that's more your guys' thing. I'll just send people over to Twitch for you guys. That's what I'll send. By the way, Blake just commented on the live stream. Go to the live chat, click Blake's channel, and go subscribe to him. Blake is a good YouTuber. He makes better quality videos than I do. Go subscribe to him. Avengers this in-game is the most ambitious crossover event. Thank you. That means a lot. Your voice sounds way different. I'm sorry if it sounds different. Who's your favorite WWE superstar from 2005 to 2011? John fucking Cena. John Cena, Randy Orton, Edge, any of those. John Cena, probably. Love your recent video. Can't wait for more. Thank you. Hope you get to 100K subs soon. I hope so too. Why do you have candy boxes next to your Infinity War poster? Oh. Yeah, so if you look up, I'm going to move my camera up. I don't know if you can see that. My stream is delayed, actually, so I don't know. Hopefully my camera's fine. That might have been, like, really shaky for you guys. I'm sorry. But, that's what I did when I was younger. I just put candy boxes up there. They look kind of dumb now. I gotta put more up there. My man was Sub-Zero. Hell yes. Did you play Mod Nation on PS3? And also Sub-Zero is also my favorite character. I did not play Mod Nation at all. Give Craig a larger forehead. I will have to do that. I'm gonna make sure to follow up suggestion to make Craig. You should make him pregnant dwarf with a bigger forehead. Give Craig a bigger forehead. Jesus, a lot of people with the bigger foreheads. Yo, you joined July 12th, 2015. Damn. Yeah, I did. If you guys can go check. I've been on YouTube for years. Actually, I had a YouTube channel before this one. This one, I had another channel before all of this. I'm not going to reveal what that is. It's still online. It's still public. I don't think you guys can find it. If you guys can find it, great. But I did have a YouTube channel before this one, and I had to privatize most of the videos, but a lot of the videos I kept online still. Haven't checked it out. I can still log into the channel, I believe. I just haven't in a while. Another $10 from Engorged Pork. Where's the video playing / chilling with Patreon subs at? But in all seriousness, thank you for all the good content so far. You're definitely a great YouTuber. Thank you very much, Engorged Pork. I'm totally willing to play, with Patreon people. The best way to do it is by doing it by Discord. So get on Discord. Let me know what you guys want to play, and we'll go from there. I was talking about, for other people, is the fastest way to grow on Twitch. Yeah, the fastest way to grow on Twitch, yep. Listen to Blake. I thought Blake was talking to me. My bad. My bad, Blake. I'm sorry. Mine was Louie on Miniside. Allegations that he abused his ex. Yada, 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 yada. Okay. No more super chats. Let's finish up on some of these questions. If you guys have any final super chats, send them in now. That would be a good time to send them in. Thank you for the subscription, Tyler Lee. Thank you for everyone for subscribing. I am Wildcat. Yes. Sub to you, Blake. Awesome. Light Dragon, go sub to Blake. Everyone else, go sub to Blake Chambers. He's totally worth it. Just finished watching part 2, and it was amazing. Thank you. Not Wildcat being Iron Man and dying in the video. You should also do a Battle of New York and a Battle of Sokovia. I should do first Avengers and second Avengers. That would be a good idea. You should also do a battle or aggregated that. Gotta say, man, that was made way funnier by adding voiceovers. Great job. Thank you. The voiceovers were hard. Haven't heard much compliments on the voiceovers. I thought I would hear more at this point, but it's totally fine. I'm hearing some. You should play Terraria with subs. Holy shit. I should. I might do it. I don't know any drama on the Vanoss crew except for Minilad, and I'm wondering why Louie's on Miniside because allegations that he abused his ex-girlfriend. I don't know if it's true or not, but I decided to put it in there because a lot of people were suggesting it. I don't know how much quicker I can say that or how many times I have to say that. Can I ask, do you play games like Apex? I'm willing to play games like Apex if people are willing to watch, people willing to, send in super chats. So if someone's willing to play with me, I'm totally willing to do it. Question: why were Noggle and Delirious switched? Just asking. They were switched because everyone wanted Noggle as Doctor Strange, and Delirious had that one line in the beginning, "You wouldn't like me when I'm angry," and it worked out great. Love the go rod time. I think that's one of the highlight moments. Any idea if any of the YouTubers in the video have / will see this? I have no idea, but if you go tweet it to them, I'm sure maybe someone will watch it. The Netflix staff and Rotten Tomatoes critics would have been nice to add on Minilad's team. Still have a great video though. Thank you very much. Just watched the vid. I'm so hyped and I'm ready for part 3. Thank you very much. Alrighty, I think that's all the questions. We did have up to like 200 people. Now we're down to 70 people. Still not a bad thing. I'm just gonna end the stream because I'm tired. Started the stream almost 2 hours ago. I don't see no more super chats or questions coming in anyways, so we're going to end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching. It means a lot. Thank you for so much love on part 2. Thank you so much for anticipation for part 3. Thank you so much for all of this. I wouldn't have been able to do this if it wasn't for all the support I'm getting on Discord, on YouTube, on everything. The Patreon supporters, the server boosters, everyone doing super chats. It's crazy. And thank you guys for coming to like this. We have over 340 likes on this live stream. That's crazy, super crazy. I will be over on Discord. Go join if you're watching. Go join VC General on Discord. I'll be going to hop in there to see if anybody's been watching my live stream. If you guys like it, if you guys want to go join, actually Discord code, it's in the description below. But yeah, I'm seeing people say thank you. All right, see you, Trevor. Thank you for making a masterpiece. Can't wait for part 3. I can't wait to show you guys. Part 3 is going to get emotional, though. Really emotional. So be prepared. Alright, anyways, that's the video. Thank you. If you guys think I should do something later, let me know in my Discord. And I will probably do something later. But there'll be a new video every single day this week. Just tomorrow morning, there'll be a new video. Check that out tomorrow. I will catch you guys later. Everyone, see ya. Bye. One last vape for all of you guys who are watching till the very end.